Why peace? The world will tell you this is what the world needs, this is what the world needs, this is what the world needs. But 7 billion people on the face of this earth are crying out for one thing and one thing alone, and that is peace. And peace is not the absence of war. I travel not because I like to travel. I travel so I can say this. What you're looking for is inside of you, and you should be in peace.
Prem Rawat has been traveling for 40 years, inspiring people around the world to find peace within.
Buenos dias, shalom, buongiorno, guten tag, bonsoir Montreal. I go and I talk to people, and I present them with the possibility of themselves discover the peace that lies within you. What I would like to talk to you about is something that when I was very young, I would actually hear my father talk about when he would give his discourses. And for a long time, I really didn't understand because, when I was going to school, only would study Hindi for about 45 minutes every day. So when it was a little bit sophisticated Hindi, I didn't really understand. I would understand a few words of this particular song that he would recite. I'm not going to recite it. The song was from Kabir, and it's politically very incorrect. So I'm not going to recite it. But I would like to talk about it because I think it's real. And in today's world, people would consider it very incorrect, inappropriate, because it goes right to the heart. And so this time, I looked it up, and I found what he was saying to be incredibly fascinating. In essence, what he says is that you are so involved in making it right on the outside, so busy in making it right on the outside, that you now don't even care of what you're actually feeling on the inside. On the outside, that's all that concerns us. What do people think of us? Oh, sorry. Some of you spend hours being the gentle giant. Some of you spend hours being the lady, calm, organized, cool, perfect lipstick, perfect makeup, perfect pulling of the eyebrow, perfect hair, perfect. Some of us spend hours wanting to look different. Gel, color, I'm not passing any judgment, I'm just saying how we spend hours. The right suit, the right tie, the right vibe. And inside? Oh my God. A train wreck. Inside? No idea what's happening. Inside? No idea of what life is. Inside? No idea of how the time is slipping away. No idea of what your role is. No idea of who you are. No idea of what you know. No idea of what your thirst is. No idea of what it is that your heart desires. No idea. None. On the outside, perfect. On the inside, nothing. Not even nothing. Who am I? What am I? What truly makes me happy? Am I a passenger on this journey? Is this a journey? I was born and one day I will die. And what is it between those two? What is it? I'm not here to change the world. Can't change it. In fact, so far the earth is concerned, it's a pretty good design. What doesn't seem to be fine? Like Kabir said, is that person that comes into this world has the most fantastic opportunity, most incredible gift of all gifts. And that gift is the gift of peace. To feel in their lives the feeling of peace. And to somehow have been too busy and missed it. The analogy would be the person who was sent to clean the picture frame of Mona Lisa. And he got so involved in the frame that he never ever saw the painting of Mona Lisa. Because he was cleaning the frame. Seeing Mona Lisa is free for somebody who's going to clean the frame. All you have to do is just slow down as you're walking. Keep your eyes open. And then, of course, clean the frame. I'm not here to change your habit of wearing a tie or wearing a suit or wearing lipstick or having your hair perfect or imperfect or whatever your thing is. All I'm saying is that unless the inside is in order too, the outside isn't going to matter much. The turmoil will leak through. The train wrecks will be painful. And the shadow of confusion will be abundant in one's life. Understanding, realization is a process of discovery of what already is within you, of who you actually are, not of synthesis of your own self. It is not that you create something. It is not that you create an understanding. Now I understand. No, no, no. Your truth is within you. And your truth begins with one simple thing, that you are alive. That's the truth. Do you know that? Or are you disappointed? Well, that's too simple. Oh, let me tell you, when you start discovering, you will find it incredibly simple. So incredibly simple, and yet borders on being divine. The coming and going of this breath. How can I say that? Because it connects me to life, to existence, every single moment. It is me. If there is anything like blessing on the face of this earth, then this is it. If there's anything called fulfillment, then this is it. And to focus on you. To focus on your being. Not what you look like on the outside. That's fine. You want to look beautiful? Who doesn't want to look beautiful? Beautiful. Beautiful. The peacock wants to look beautiful. True. the feathers, so the peahen could see how beautiful he is. And he dances, and he dances, and he dances. Could you also become a peacock? For that beauty that is inside of you? To spread the feathers of aspiration, to aspire, to want, to understand, to be fulfilled, become attractive to understanding, become attractive to fulfillment. You might have heard become attracted to fulfillment, but what about becoming attractive so that you attract towards you that joy, that beauty, that fulfillment, that sincerity, that simplicity in your life every single day? When you do this, you honor life. You honor the divine. To honor peace. Because if you haven't felt it, how are you going to honor it? So Kabir says, you do everything on the outside, and the inside is blank. This is the ultimate conflict. Conflict. Not synchronization, but conflict. The one that is beautiful the one that is beautiful by its very nature, beautiful always. By its very nature, the only thing in this existence that is exempt from the clutches of time. The only thing that'll never have a birthday. Never. Cannot. No way to measure it. The only thing that was never created, will never be destroyed, the only thing that was, is, and will be, has decided to reside within you. The most beautiful The word beauty is not a good word to apply. The most beautiful. And even then, all words fall short. Has decided to reside within you. The ageless has decided to reside within you, and you're concerned about your gray hair? Yes, I looked in the mirror one day, I said, geez, you're getting gray hair. Me. Then this thought occurred. The immortal is inside and I'm worrying about gray hair? See what conflict does? See what conflict does? You see why it is considered a conflict? That should not be happening to one in whom the divine resides. Now, one acts on the planet Earth like that is not true, that the divine does not reside in you. The way we act, the way we behave towards each other, the way we live our lives, the way we exist, the way we are so fascinated by what's happening on the outside and pay very extremely little or no attention to what is happening on the inside would suggest that we truly do not believe the divine resides within us. But I'm here to tell you, you're mistaken if you think so. The divine does, and that's the only reason why you're here, why you are alive. Because the day this link comes undone, the chariot will turn back into a pumpkin. This is your existence, my friends. It's all good news. How beautiful it is that you are alive. That you exist. Don't underestimate that. Don't underestimate that. Not today, not yesterday, not ever. Will this link break? Of course. But it's not about that. It's intact. Party. Party with the divine. That's got to be the best party in town. Dance to the rhythm of this existence. Day and night. To be satisfied. To be in peace. to be in clarity, to be in gratitude. When the inside is such, then your life is complete. Then life is complete. Complete. No conflict. No conflict. But a clarity, a beauty, a joy. This has to be our effort, because anything less would not be deserving to this incredible magic that has taken place for us to be. For us to be. So, thank you very much, and take care of yourselves and enjoy this life. That's what it's all about. Thank you. Good night.